Through the years, I have been blessed to serve with some incredible men and women in ministry in various different ways. Some of those people have been in my life for decades. Some of those people have been in my life for just a couple years. Some of them have played very different roles than I have, and some have had the same role that I've had. But when I look back and I think about somebody who's made an incredible impact, one of those names that always comes to my mind is a guy named Ike Reighard. Now, for me, when I think about Ike, he is one of my favorite preachers to listen to, an incredible communicator of God's truth. Not only that, I had a chance to serve with him. He was my pastor. He was my leader. And I am better off for being around him. But the thing I think about Ike the most is this, is you know what? I consider Ike to be my friend. So when I asked my friend to share something that he was grateful for and a life lesson, man, he was so quick to jump at the opportunity. Because you know what? Just in our conversation of setting this video up, I was so encouraged by the words that he shared. Everybody and anybody that knows Ike knows that you leave a better person by spending time with him. So the next couple minutes, you're going to have an opportunity to do that. Spend a little time with Ike. And you are going to be challenged and encouraged by the words that he shares. So strap in, hang on, and let's hear what Ike has to share with us today.
Hey, I'm Ike Reighard. It gives me a great deal of joy to be able to do this video for Jay Thompson. Jay and I know each other in a variety of ways. I first knew him as a student pastor in the community who did an amazing job at Piedmont Church. But I also know him through the product of the influence that he's had in several of the staff members who currently work for me at Piedmont Church as well. So Jay's just one of those guys, super creative, and it's been fun to be connected to him for all these years. Now, the one thing that I'm grateful for today is all around me in the background right now. I'm always grateful for the Christmas season. It seems like people are a little more kind. It seems like they're more giving during this season. And quite honestly, I wished it could be Christmas 365 days a year because of everything that it stands for. One of the greatest life lessons that I've ever learned is the difference between having a committed heart and an uncommitted heart. Because a committed heart is going to help you to be successful in life. An uncommitted heart is going to cause you failure in your life. And so what a committed heart does is that it always looks for solutions. But an uncommitted heart, it always looks for a way of escape. And many times I've found in my life that because I was able to hang in there maybe a day, maybe a week longer, maybe a month longer, and sometimes even a year, that everything came to be that I had really wished for. So make sure that you have a committed heart, because the difference between success and failure often comes down to the simple question of, are you looking for an escape, or are you committed to a solution?
Wow, inspiring words. If we want to see success in our life, the question is not what's going to happen to us. The question is, are we going to be committed? It's what happens in us. I think those words are a great challenge for all of us. As we wrap up the year and begin to think about a new year coming, I think that's a great question we can all ask is, am I committed to being the best version of myself that I can be? So as you hear me say all the time, if you want to hike the mountain, you do it one step at a time. And the only way to ever climb that mountain is you got to commit to do it. So get out there, and whatever it may be, take the necessary steps. Let them be steps that are committed to get you to the goal that you're going after. Hike on, my friends.